Welcome to another Podwans Reacts. Today, we're going to be reacting to Season 3, Episode 7 of The Mandalorian. I am joined by Sawyerism and Calforer.
Hello.
Hope everyone's having a fantastic...
and potato.
I hope everyone's having an amazing Wednesday morning. A lot of stuff's been happening. I mean, we heard from our good friends that were over at Star Wars Celebration in London that they got access to this episode early. And they're saying that this is by far the greatest Mandalorian episode ever. But only time will tell. The bio says survivors come out of hiding. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of fun and games. I don't know what's going to happen. But Sawyer, before we start, one prediction for this episode.
I think we are going to see a certain Grand Admiral Sloane.
I'm really hoping for that too. Cal, what's your prediction?
Oh man, there's gonna be some Mandalorians, and they're gonna be, wearing armor. No. Hopefully, today's the episode we get to see, more Rebels characters. Hopefully Sabine. But honestly,
Zeb reunion?
Yeah, maybe Zeb again. Who knows, right? But either way, like I don't know. I'm excited. I think we're gonna get something pretty awesome here today.
I'm hoping for they all go to Mandalore and the Mythosaur gets out of that forsaken water, and we see the living being outside of the living water, a Mythosaur out in the open, that ginormous monster. All right. Without further ado, let's dive in to Chapter 23 of The Mandalorian. Okay. Here we go.
Let's go.
God. Coruscant. Oh, yeah. Lower levels of Coruscant.
This is... I feel like the closest we're going to get to live action Nar Shaddaa, and it makes me happy. Even though it's not.
Oh, are we in the Usker district? Moff Gideon.
Report. And make it quick, as I am short on time.
Sir, I'm afraid the pirates have run into trouble on Navarro.
Continue with your mission. I shall deal with
Where is he? Wait, is he on Kalevala?
Whoa.
What is this Naboo hallway shit?
Well, like, what are these troopers too?
Oh my god.
The new republic in Grand Admiral Thrawn's return will herald in the re-emergence of our military and provide Commandant Hux enough
Commandant
to
Hux?
on Project Necromancer.
I also hear whispers, Gideon.
Brindle Hux?
Pershing, and were attempting your own experiments on Navarro.
The creation of clones is your obsession, not mine.
That's crazy. Live action Brendel Hux.
Goes on in my sector. No more, no less. The same can be said of every member of this council.
Yes.
Of course.
That's right. Yes.
And yet, we individually scrape and claw resources.
You already received your request. 3 Praetorian guards. Sounds like someone is concerned about
Praetorian guards.
And he thinks I'm being the flashy one.
And reinforcements for your TIE Interceptor squadron.
Long live the Empire!
Long live the Empire!
Oh, they're just rebuilding. Oh, wait, that's the Mandalorian.
Yeah, Gideon's cruiser.
Oh my god, look at that small little guy.
Right. Oh my god, they're so tiny.
Oh god.
Just
That's a cool looking bottle.
That's all the way from Coruscant, so you might want to wait for a smaller gathering.
That'll cost like $500 at Galaxy's Edge.
That's not the only.
Yes.
It's not just him eating Reese's Pieces.
No. But let's see if he fits.
Are we gonna get a Grogu mecha? What? No way.
Oh my.
We'll scout the surface, find out what remains of the Great Forge, and establish a safe perimeter. Only then will we bring down the others.
God, this feels so Clone Wars-esque.
I will go.
I will go.
How about we all
I will
go?
go.
I will go.
I will go.
I could have never predicted that they would make IG-11 into a little mech for Grogu. Like, I wasn't even sure they were going to pick that plot line back up.
Same, honestly, I forgot about it. And I thought R5 was the replacement, but
Here we go.
ready or not, there goes your seat.
I thought this was about one Mandalorian, not
The
multiple
Mandalorian.
Mandalorians.
And like the way that it's crystallized there looks so good.
What? What is that? Oh my god.
Night owls.
Flanking left.
It's like a little skiff of some kind. We need like a blast shield for that IG.
More Mandalorian?
No, I think it's a creature, maybe.
No, because Bo-Katan said night owl.
Well, I think she was saying night owls take the left.
Oh.
Is that the voice of Lady Bo-Katan Kryze?
It is?
Oh my god, who's this?
Was imminent. I met with Moff Gideon. The ISB had reached out to me to
Is this how Moff Gideon got the Darksaber?
in exchange for submitting to the. That is how Moff Gideon
There we go.
possessed the Darksaber.
God, I love Katie Sackhoff.
Proud simp. Oh, the armor's jetpack looks sick.
Yeah, it matches her
Didn't
whole
realize she had one. Yeah, I didn't even realize she had one. It's so like
Yeah, it
compact.
blends in with the fur.
Mm-hmm.
We can do better than that. We can bring you there.
Oh.
I love this like rustic Mandalorian skiff that they have. The sail barge. It's so cool.
Amazing way to stop a fight.
Grogu.
You taught your apprentice well.
You didn't learn that from me.
You learned that from Babu Frick.
There! On the starboard bow!
Oh. What? Is it what I think it is? What? It's not a metaphor. Not a metaphor.
So,
In the words of Hulk, big monster.
big monster. Jeez.
So basically a massive ankylosaurus.
The visuals of this episode are gorgeous.
You good? Jetpacks.
Oh shit. Who's the... Oh,
Those
these
are those
are
troopers from up in him. Yep.
Mythosaur. 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 Mythosaur.
They're only should have taken the planet back. There's a split in the ceiling there.
Oh, so there are actual people in there. Oh, so he was already on Mandalore.
What is this place?
Oh no.
By aggregating the best of each, I will create an army that will bring order to the galaxy. Why don't we take your
Oh,
fleet
no.
off the board while we still have the element of surprise? Activate the interceptors and bombers. Now, surrender the Darksaber and tell these people that this planet is mine. Open the blast door.
Oh no.
We're clear. Fall back.
As no.
Come on. We're not leaving you behind.
As.
Go. There are too many.
No.
This is the way.
Oh now with honor. Oh my god. That was dialed.
Here come the Praetorian Guards.
Oh. Oh. No. No. Oh my god.
Listen, I'm so glad that we aren't the celebration crew because these people got to see it on Friday of last week and they have to wait even longer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Wow.
Rick Famuyiwa, well done, dude. I'm at a loss for words. Like, so is Moff Gideon like? Because when he talked, it said Dark Trooper. So is he like?
No, Dark Trooper is not. It's just like a unit, right? So it's like Dark Troopers Mark II, no longer crazy strong droids, but now essentially Mandalorian Imperials, kind of, but not Mandalorian. Just troopers in Mandalorian armor.
Oh, yeah, but Sawyer, what are your thoughts on this episode? Like,
Honestly, I'm still mad that they did not have the balls to put Ray Sloan in that committee. They should
don't worry. Hey, there's one more episode left. Don't worry.
You're not showing up. Come on. I know how this works. That was a banger episode though.
Yeah, Cal, what were your thoughts?
It's just good. Like, I'm frustrated because I want the next episode, even though I think next episode is the season finale, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Oh man.
And we have no idea if they'll come back for season 4.
Also, we get Book of Boba Fett after Mando season 2. Can we have Book of Bo-Katan?
Like, I would not mind if Bo-Katan had a season that was just about her.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it either. But I mean, depending on what happens next episode, who knows?
Right.
I thought for a hot second there that he was just gonna kill Din.
Same. Honestly, I was like,
is this the end of Din Djarin?
Yeah, is the Mandalorian now switching over to
Bo-Katan, yeah.
and Grogu?
Also, how poetic for Paz Vizsla to sacrifice himself after all the shit his father did.
Well, not just that, but also like with them already kind of being at odds with Bo-Katan and everybody else, right? So it's like it's really showing how much more honor there is in this current group of the Mandalorians as well, rather than just, oh, hey, you took your helmet off, you're not a Mandalorian, bye, we don't even care.
Yeah, and I appreciate that they acknowledged Death Watch and that the armor was like, no, we're not Death Watch, because I feel like a lot of, even myself, a lot of fans were like, we don't trust these guys, they're Death Watch.
Same. But I think, too, at the beginning of, but like all of the different like helmets at the beginning of like every Star Wars project, when you see the armor, it's cast in like a blue light. So
yeah. So I mean, throughout all of our predictions, I think I get the closest because we do see a big monster.
No,
we did see a big monster.
We did see other Mandalorians.
Yeah,
and we did see the people that are building the First Order. I still think that we should have seen Ray Sloan. I feel like she should have been there, but like I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just thought that was odd, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, because like
it'd be a perfect time for it, though.
Right, but and the other thing about like the same with Brendel Hux. Honestly, if you're not, you may not know who that is necessarily. You recognize Hux, of course, but like I feel like just having her in a meeting like that would be a nod, even if she wasn't going to be a main character. Like,
oh yeah, it's like in Clone Wars when you see all of the Underlords and you see Dryden Voss, right? And you're like, but like they don't even mention him, right? You just see him,
I'm like,
and
she's
it's
so
like, okay,
important to the. I hope she at least gets a name drop like soon.
And you know what also is cool too, because in the meeting, Captain Pelion was there, and Pelion was in Rebels.
But that's the thing, like
he was there, like when Thrawn was about to, jump into hyperspace, he was trying to contact Captain or Commander Pelion. Like, this is all. God, I'm gonna lose my mind when I see Thrawn next episode.
I don't think we're gonna see him. I don't think we're gonna see him in the main episode. I think he's gonna be the end credit scene.
I honestly don't think we're gonna see him, if I'm being honest.
He doesn't have anything to do with the Mandalorian story. He has everything to do with Ahsoka. So
Shadow Council.
Yes, but again, this is the Mandoverse, right? So
Yeah,
Mando's dealing with Moff Gideon's side of things, and then Ahsoka's going to deal with like Thrawn. So I think, at least what I'm picturing for next week is that the end credit scene will be Thrawn, because the next thing we're going to get in this like cinematic thing is Ahsoka. Does that make sense? Like, that's my prediction.
Yeah,
you could be right, but like,
yeah, I mean,
the Mandalorians. He cares about the bigger picture.
I think the concern that I have is it's like I feel like Thrawn, with the Empire falling, would just ally himself with whatever power is in power in the galaxy to help the Chiss Ascendancy. Like, it doesn't have to be the Empire.
No, but Thrawn understands that there's still a lot of them out there. Like the remnants are still pretty powerful. So
yeah,
it's just interesting. Well, I mean, I suppose. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say, like the way that Thrawn works, he sees Gideon as a cog in his machine of what's going on, and like frankly, Gideon's ego is going to be a problem. So I feel like Thrawn is not gonna put energy towards this Mandalorian situation yet, because Gideon, thinks he has control over it still. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He wants Gideon to make a mess of himself so he doesn't have to, That's my prediction anyway.
And also, Moff Gideon was talking about leadership too, because he wants to be in control.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see Thrawn just waiting for Gideon to fail purely to be like, yeah, see, this is why you need me as the leader, is because this is what happens when you have people that try and go against everything.
Yeah. Any last thoughts before we close this out?
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Oh,
happy
thank
birthday,
you.
Char.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. But other than that, anything else?
No, I'm just so stoked that we got to watch this together and I could have somebody to react to it with, because holy shit, they weren't lying. This episode was awesome.
Yeah, to see all the Mandalorians come together and then just going in and then getting trapped by Moff Gideon, that's woo, it was so much. It was so much. And especially when we had our little like setback with the group watch, my blood was just like, oh, come on.
At least
I
it
wanna
didn't
find
move so
out.
many times.
True. Yeah, but rest in peace, Paz Vizsla. Hopefully his son and Grogu are best friends.
Hopefully.
Him and Ragnar, yeah. Or Ragnar, whatever you want to call it.
I think it was Ragnar, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And before we close this all out, Sawyer, where can the good people follow you on the social medias?
You can follow me on Sawyerism on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and Twitch and Discord and everything else.
Awesome. Yeah, she goes live. How often do you go live to play Resident Evil 4?
Well, I beat it.
Oh my god,
I
yeah.
don't have a schedule. I just do it when I feel like it.
Yeah, so check her out on everything Sawyerism. Cal, where can the good people follow you on social media?
Oh, the good people can follow me. Similar on everything, but just as Cal4. Just that. Yeah. Just everywhere. Twitch, Twitter, technically, TikTok, kind of. I'm around.
Yeah, look up his name. You'll just find a picture of him and his luscious hair. There you go.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can find me, of course, on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram at CharJ. It's spelled right here. And you can find me here at the Podwans podcast every Thursday night as we cover our Star Wars Rebels rewatch. Check us out this week. I'm forgetting which episode this is this week because we pre-recorded a lot of episodes prior to everyone leaving for celebration. And I believe the episode is The Last Battle, if I recall. Oh yeah, well, check us out this Thursday as we cover season 3, episode 6, The Last Battle. There we go. And yeah, follow us on Podwans everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. But without further ado, thank you for watching.
Next week.
And this is the way.
This is the way.
R.I.P.